From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Monday, June 13th, 2016. Silver is trading at $17.39 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,286 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $702. Antiwar.com reports at least 39 people were killed and dozens others wounded when a series of airstrikes against a crowded vegetable market in the northwest Syrian city of Idlib, a city under the control of Al-Qaeda's Nusra Front. There were conflicting reports about the incident, with the White House claiming that the strikes were carried out by Russian warplanes. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, by contrast, said both Syrian and Russian planes were in the area and it was not clear which had attacked. Russia previously announced that its attacks against Al-Qaeda were on hold because of requests from the U.S. government, which cited a number of U.S.-backed rebel factions that were working closely with Al-Qaeda and embedded with them. A second airstrike was reported in the Idlib province city of Marat al-Numan, which hit an apartment building, killing 6 people within, including a number of children. Marat al-Numan is among the westernmost cities in the province and is expected to be targeted by a Syrian offensive from neighboring Latakia. Are you an advocate for free market money? Do you promote Bitcoin as an alternative in a fiat-centric world? Then you need Spendabit in your arsenal, the search engine for things you can buy with Bitcoin. Spendabit aggregates millions of products from thousands of Bitcoin-enabled merchants. Keep your money in the free economy. Visit spendabit.co today. Bitcoin merchants, ask about our merchant suite to reach even more customers. Spendabit.co. UPI reports Bernie Sanders will meet with Hillary Clinton on Tuesday night in Washington, D.C. as a step towards working with his Democratic presidential rival. In an appearance on CBS's Face the Nation, the Vermont senator said, "I look forward to sitting down with Secretary Clinton to see what kind of platform she is going to support and, in fact, how aggressive she is going to be in addressing the major crises that we face." Sanders said his top concerns are income inequality, health care, and student loan debt. Clinton became the presumptive nominee last week after winning several primaries on Tuesday, including California. Clinton currently has 2,784 delegates, which includes 581 superdelegates, according to Real Clear Politics, and she needs 2,382 delegates at the National Convention in July in Philadelphia to become the nominee. But Sanders said his campaign would continue through the convention. The only remaining primary is Tuesday in the District of Columbia. Sanders says his number one goal now is helping to defeat presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump. Another priority is the convention platform. For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports a heavily armed man who said he was heading to a Los Angeles area pride parade was arrested early on Sunday in nearby Santa Monica, but authorities said there was no apparent link with the deadly mass shooting in Florida. Officers responding to a call from a member of the public found James Howell of Indiana sitting in a car with Indiana plates alongside 3 assault rifles and high-capacity magazines, according to Santa Monica Police Department. The police department said in a statement he also had a 5-gallon bucket with chemicals that could be used to make an improvised explosive device. Lieutenant Saul Rodriguez told reporters the suspect did make an initial statement to the effect that he was going to go to the Pride Festival, adding, "Beyond that, he did not make any additional statement saying that he was going to do anything further. We do not have any additional information related to what his intentions were." FBI spokeswoman Laura Eimiller said the suspect was 20 years old. Police in Santa Monica, a seaside community west of Los Angeles, said its officers were called to investigate a report of suspicious activity after Howell was seen repeatedly knocking on a resident's door and window. Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti, speaking at the opening of the LA Pride Festival in West Hollywood, said separately that Howell had told police he was on his way to a parade there, but Garcetti said the arrest appeared unrelated to Sunday's Florida attack. Santa Monica Police Chief Jacqueline Seabrooks also said there was no known connection between Howell's arrest and the shooting rampage early Sunday morning at a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, where 50 people were killed and more than 50 others were wounded. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.